morning. It is August 1st, day 16 on the PCT Southbound. That camp spot turned out to be pretty nice. It wasn't that unlevel. Got a good night's sleep. It's about 8:30. I wanted to start earlier. I got up at 6:30. I set my alarm, but it was freaking cold last night. I just couldn't get going. I had a ton of people pass me while I was packing up. About 3 or 4 going southbound and about 4 going northbound. It's gonna be a tough day. I'm gonna hit Desolation Wilderness today, that's that real scenic area. I got just drank 1.5 liters at the campsite, and I have 5 miles to a stagnant pond, and I'll be in the Desolation area then. And then after that, it's 9.5 miles to a lake. That's where I'm gonna camp. It's gonna be a 14.1 mile day, and I have to do it. It's a beautiful, there's not a cloud in the sky, blue skies, no smoke. So that's working out nice. And anyway, I'm gonna get going and I'll show you the sights. See you, bye. Oh, you like my feather? Found some kind of feather. I don't know what it is, turkey or crow. Show you what a drought California is in. This is usually a reliable water source and it is bone dry. I'd already read on my app, Guthook's app, that it was dry. So that's why we're going 5 miles to a stagnant pond. And pretty much you have to get the water there. It's just not hiking 50 for 14 without water. Well, my first snake, it's not a rattlesnake. I don't know what that is. Almost looks dead. It even looks like he's upside down. I don't know. Get out of the way, snake. Well, mid-morning update. It's 10:30. Been hiking for 2 hours. Done 4 miles. And I got about 1.1 to the, it's actually a lake, I said pond. There was a stagnant pond, I just passed it. It's way off trail, I wasn't even going to it. I can go another mile. So this is actually, I forgot the name. I'm sure it's Bear something, everything's Bear. It's accessible by car, so it said there'll be campers and weekenders and things there. So that'll be, the water will be much better than a pond. And I'm gonna have to drink a blank load because I don't want to haul a bunch of water 10 miles. Whew, I don't know. It's not too hot. Oh, there's some clouds coming in too. Anyway, when you get to this water, I haven't even videotaped anything. There's nothing to show. I've just been walking in the woods since I left the campsite. Well, there's my lake. Just passed a young kid from Texas doing the Tahoe Rim Trail. He told me pretty much the Desolation Wilderness kind of starts here. Once you get to that next lake that's 10 miles away, there are lakes everywhere. So you don't have to do these longer stretches. Well, I'm just leaving the lake. Forgot to look at what time it was. met Eric. He passed me this morning when I was packing up, and we chatted for just a couple minutes. He was doing a section. He actually started at a ski resort that I saw yesterday to Warner Springs. So anyway, he told me we have a pretty hefty climb coming up. And then once we get on top, we'll be up there in the Desolation area. So yeah, I got 9.5 miles to the lake where I'm gonna camp. And that is the next water source. And I guess that's it. Well, here I'm gonna give you a quick lesson in always be nice, and karma comes back to kick you in the butt. So I get on the trail. I think I just finished talking with you the last time I talked. And there's a guy sitting there, and I go, hey man, what's you hiking? He goes, TRT. Just turns his head away from me. And I walk away, and I just mutter under my breath, oh, nice talking to you, prick, and muttering this and that. So I'm on this 2-track, and I kind of turn left, and I can see it going up in the woods. And there's a sign on the ground. It says no cars, no motorcycles, like you always see. And then the top's broken off, so I think it's the PCT. Walking out of the 1/4 mile, and it just doesn't look right, so I check. My gut hooks, yeah, I'm way off. So I walk all the way back to almost to where that guy was sitting. He's gone now. And the trail was right there to the left. I missed it, so I walked probably 1/2 mile out of my way. It cost me 20 minutes stopping, checking gut hooks. So there you go. For me muttering under my breath. Talking bad about somebody. Cost me 1/2 mile. And probably a good 20-30 minutes because I kept stopping, checking gut hooks. I wasn't that far off the trail. So anyway, lesson learned. He still was a prick though. Well, had a little climb up. It's kind of smoothed out. Now I'm in this alien boulder area. I mean, seriously, look at this. They're just growing out of the ground. Aliens, I'm telling you. Growing right out of the ground, boulder after boulder. Oh, I think I'm delirious. Or I got so much water in me, my brain's waterlogged. I've only been on trail 1/2 mile, and I've stopped to urinate twice already because I drank so much water before I left. And then, of course, as I told you, hiked 1/2 mile out of my way. But anyway, still in the woods. I mean, seriously, look at that. That is an alien pod. I mean, how did it get here? Standing up on the smallest part of its base, grew right out of the ground. Oh, they're just waiting for us, coming to get us one day. Uh-oh, seeing some beauty up ahead through the trees, like a marble granite mountain. Well, I doubt you can read that. Desolation Wilderness, permit required before entry. El Dorado National Forest. So I'm leaving Tahoe National Forest. Cool. Ready for some desolation. Well, it's about 2 o'clock. I have 5.7 miles. Look at that blue sky. Check that out. I hadn't seen that but maybe once or twice since I've been on trail. Nothing like this. But got 5.7 miles to Velma Lake. That's where I'm camping. It's a small lake right off the trail. Taking a break, air drying. My feet were getting really hot and started hurting a little bit, probably because they're wet. And I got all the dirt out of my shoes. And I need to put my sun hoodie on because I can see I'm getting red. I did put sunscreen all over me, but I ran out. So I'm gonna put the sun hoodie back on, and I'm on this like plateau. And it's just gorgeous, all this white, I guess it's marble, I don't know. Granite, marble rock. And it's like I'm on top of the world right here. Nice breeze blowing. But man, you can smell how dry it is in here. It's just, it's got that, to me, like when you walk into a wood sauna, it has that smell. Well, a little over 11 and a half miles in, I'm still in the woods. Got about, at 3:30, I have about a little over 3 miles to get to this lake. I do remember now, yesterday, some guy told me early yesterday morning, it was pretty much this lake and after is where the views come, because I got to climb a pass tomorrow, Dick's Pass. And I think that's where all your beautiful views. So this video, I hadn't been filming much because I just been walking in the woods, same old shots. Like this, trees down, alien boulder pods everywhere. I'm telling you, when these things hatch, we're in trouble.